Hello everyone, LRon here with part 57 of my Minecraft 123. So as I said in the previous video, we're going to need to dig down a couple levels and then we can work on our funnel system. But first we'll want to give ourselves a little staircase so that we don't have to worry. Ooh, redstone, nice. Alright, so that's gonna be good. Let's mine out this redstone and all the other stuff. And this basically makes a nice little pit for the zombies to spawn in. I don't end up making an equivalent pit for the one of the two spiders because I end up essentially wanting the other one to funnel into that one more effectively, and I think that ends up kind of biting us in the butt as well. So if we decide to bother, we'll have quite a bit of overhaul that we'll need to do in later cohorts with respect to how the spider situation's handled. I've already mentioned the divorcing of the two spider spawners, making it so that they have independent flow points. And that should be helpful, and also actually properly mining out the 3 block deep pits would probably also be beneficial as well. And I'll have to look it up again, but I want to say that I should probably be making those out of the walls for that out of glass. Because glass, if I remember correctly, spiders can't climb on those walls, which means they'll be forced to go into the water and flow to their flow points. And if that is true, that is going to be extremely beneficial for us. So I want to take out these lights up here before they become too high for us. And so now we get to dig a bit deeper. I want to dig all the way down to this torch line here. Gotta get all the dirt out from underneath. Alright, now we gotta plant some more torches before it gets too dark. Although I'm not doing that yet. Why am I not doing this? The zombie's gonna spawn there. Come on. Alright. So now we can resume with less concerns about zombies invading us. And that's good. Oh. Looks like I didn't put a lift flight in. Ah, that light over there went out as well. Okay, well let's place a couple more. And so now we should hopefully be good. Yeah, it's kind of funny how easy it is to deal with a stray zombie compared to the stray hordes of spiders. When things go wrong here, it's much easier to deal with than when things go wrong with the spider generators. And just placing some more insurance light. And repairing up, and then we'll be good to go. Decided to eat some melon. Eventually I get rotten flesh out the wazoo, essentially. All that rotten flesh from all those various zombies that fall down into the trap. They have quite a bit of rotten flesh, and I think that's going to end up being my primary food source for a while, because I'm fed up with melons, quite frankly, and I need some meat in my diet, and yeah, it may be a bit rotten, but someone's got to eat it. And frankly, rotten meat probably still tastes better than fruit, so there's that. So I've certainly had a piece of bad jerky before. That wasn't disastrous. You know, it gave me a mild stomach ache for 7 to 9 hours. That's, nothing like the, 30 hours of terrible taste in your mouth of a watermelon. Yeesh. Alright. So now we're almost done with this pit here, and then we can move on to the next phase. Alright. And we're probably going to need a workbench for this next phase, because I don't think I have a billion, what do you call them, signs in my pocket right now. And so it looks like we're going to need to go back to base to get such supplies. Might even need to chop down some trees in the process. Oh yes, the hippies are gonna hate me for that. But I go on an egg run first. I don't know what the story is. I threw enough eggs to have been able to spawn at least 4 chickens and got 0. I'm wondering if that's bad luck or if stone slash cobblestone is a bad option for trying to deal with that. Maybe I'll put a dirt layer down there. Maybe even try to get myself a silk touch shovel and just bring some grass down there just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want to migrate grass through my main base just to get grass down there into the chicken pen that we tried and failed to make. And that was a very tall tree. Kind of a shame that we had to go through all that effort. And, oh my, another one that required 3 blocks worth. I don't even know what happened over there. Was I logging those and didn't do the gambit? I don't know. Maybe it's just Minecraft placing trees in the air. It's really hard to say with Minecraft. They're willing to do a lot of things that physics says shouldn't really take place. But luckily for most of those things we can manipulate those technicalities to our advantage. Like, I see. I didn't even get to that part yet. Okay, sorry, I thought that I voiced over this part already. So, we're making a chicken pen down here, at the access point where we would go to get to our sheep farm. And so I throw a bunch of eggs, and that stack should have given me 2 chickens, but didn't. So I go with another stack, and that should produce another 2 chickens. But it doesn't. And so I don't know what's going on there. Could have been bad luck, could have been the fact that it doesn't want to crack on cobblestone. Maybe it needs to crack on a softer surface like dirt or sand. I guess I have had experience with sand working in the past. One of my OG worlds did have a desert house, and I had a nice little chicken farm in there. But in any case, we plant some dirt down there and see if we have better luck in the next cohort or some future cohorts. We do have a good supply of eggs to keep trying. But that will be it for this video. I will see you next video.